Hi, I'm John Alexandrov, creator of the Foundations for Wealth, Take It to the Bank, and the New Science of Getting Rich programs. I'm getting more and more questions week by week now. Some of you are playing that money game that I recommended previously. And of course, many of you are becoming more and more aware of where your money's coming from and where it's going. I want to help you with that today. You can see that I have my handheld or my smartphone in my hand. And I want to help you to become more aware of tracking your money. I mean, one of the reasons why people tend to accumulate debt or not have enough money at the end of the month or can't seem to save enough is simply because they don't track their money. They don't track where it's coming from. They don't track where it's going. Now, there are all kinds of financial programs that you can use to track your income and expenses. I use one that's phenomenal. I just love it. It's called Mint, M-I-N-T. You can go to the Google App Store. You can go to the iPhone store. Go ahead and download the application Mint, M-I-N-T. And what this allows you to do is right on your handheld, it allows you to literally, easily, almost unconsciously to some degree, track, create budgets and track where your money's coming from and where it's going. And what that really helps you to do is to be aware of where you are in any moment in time in comparison to where you want to be with your finances. So for example, let's say that you have a savings goal of $1,000 per month and you have saved $300 so far this month. Well, Mint's going to show you where you stand in comparison to what your savings goal is. Let's say you've budgeted $500 for entertainment and so far you've spent $300 on entertainment this month. It's going to show you exactly where you stand. Now what's interesting is when I find people are more aware about where their money's coming from and where it's going, they make better and better financial decisions and they tend to accumulate more money. It becomes another game. It becomes fun after a while. Now some of you may be thinking, well John, my expenses are higher than my income right now. How's that going to be fun? Well guess what? It's going to be fun when you make the transition to the point where your income is higher than your expenses, when it's a reverse. So, and this also helps you track income. Let's say your income goal is $10,000 per month and you're 2/3 through the month and your income so far is $4,500. You know you're lagging a little bit behind there and you have to make up the difference. So it allows you to focus in on the activities and what you need to do to get your income up to the goal and hopefully exceed it. So again, we want you to be more and more aware of where your money is coming from and where it's going, and we want you to track it. And sometimes people don't want to track things because number one, it holds us accountable, and two, they think it's going to be too difficult to do. I mean, you can literally do it in less than 5 minutes a day using Mint or any other programs like that. Sometimes your smartphone even has programs already built into it to help you do that. So I want you to take out your phone right now or your whatever handheld device, or if you're using an iPad or a Droid device, pull it out right now. See what you have for financial tracking capabilities or applications on there. Get your name in there, get your accounts in there, get your budget in there. Might take you a half an hour, 90 minutes to get it all set up. But what you do, again, you're going to see the gap between your expenses and income widening. Your income's going to go higher, your expenses are going to get managed eventually, and probably go a little bit lower while you're living a better lifestyle. Okay, so for more information on some of the programs that I've talked about in the past, what we're working on now, how to participate in our mastermind groups, go to yourmindovermoney.com. Go ahead and take a look at some of the other videos that we created. Email me with any questions you have. I'll be happy to get back to you.